Good afternoon, sailors. Mona Shores Middle School, Mr. Amaral here. Wanted to bring you a video announcement today as opposed to a PA announcement. So my goal is to keep it under 3 minutes here. I am not typically very good at that, but I'm going to try to do my best. My message today is really simple. I just have 5 things to remind you of more than anything, but really it's to go through our PRIDE acronym and to just give you some reminders as we head into the last 4.5 weeks here of school. So P in our PRIDE acronym is personal responsibility, and I just want to remind you that you are the one that's in charge of all of your behaviors. You are the one that's in charge of your choices. And like we said before, you know the difference between right and wrong, but at the end of the day, we have to choose right. So as you move forward, take ownership of your choices, take ownership of your academics, and handle that personal responsibility when it comes to your behaviors. The R is for respect, and I know this time of year can always be tough for respect. It's kind of the end of the year and tends to ramp up behaviors, but I'm going to encourage you and challenge you when it comes to respect. It's not always about what you say. Often, as I'm reminded, it's about how you say it. What's the tone in your voice? What's the inflection? What's your body language? What are your facial expressions? Those are the things that as we move forward, I'm really going to challenge you in the next 4.5 weeks just to be aware of as you move through the hallways, as you have interactions with adults in the building, other students, visitors, ladies in the lunchroom, whatever that is, make sure that you're representing and showing respect in all that you do. The I is for integrity, and we've been talking about integrity all month here, and we've talked about it in a lot of different ways, and it's just a reminder and a challenge to say, how have you acted with integrity in the last 3-4 weeks? How will you act moving forward in the last 4.5 weeks? Will you do things the right way? When no one's watching you in the hallway, what are you doing? When the teacher's not looking in the classroom, what are you doing? When you're at home by yourself, what are you doing when parents aren't around and no one's looking? Those are the things that demonstrate integrity, and it's doing the right thing even when no one's watching. And so I'm going to challenge you to demonstrate and to hold yourself to that high standard of integrity as we move forward to end the school year. Disciplined, it's easy to get distracted this time of year. Everything that's going on with sports or the weather's nice out, are you going to be disciplined to get the work done that you need to get done here at school? Are you going to be focused enough to get the work done, to accomplish certain things and not put them off to the side because you want to go outside and hang out with your friends or shoot hoops or go to the park or play video games, but to remain disciplined in order to finish the year off strong. So D is for discipline. E is for engaged, and it's hard when that weather gets nice and the temperatures increase and you're sitting in class. It's sometimes tough to be engaged. It's tough to be engaged this time of year as adults as well as students. And there's so many other things going on, but know that as adults we hold ourselves accountable to make sure that we're staying engaged, make sure that we're engaging you as learners, and we want to challenge you to stay engaged as well, whether it's as you move through hallways, whether it's a lesson that a teacher is doing, an assembly that we might have at the end of the year. I know that 6th grade science camp is coming up. I know that 7th grade Pride Day is coming up. How are you going to stay engaged in your learning and in this culture and climate here at Mona Shores Middle School? And again, not always easy, and we know that. But again, it's just a reminder and a challenge and some encouragement as we move forward. So when you think about Sailor Pride, that is the announcement today, really to just refocus you a little bit and to challenge you and to encourage you as we move forward in these last 4.5 weeks of school here. So as always, have a great week. Demonstrate that integrity in all that you do and say. Show pride as you move throughout your day. And as always, remember to be nice. Have a great week.